predecessor, Earl Rommel, who was the SID and had to get a quote from Sonny after a loss, and Sonny simply said, "Shove it."
Kids in college, you're young, it's your birthday, it's supposed to be a great day. So my roommate, second baseman, we're gonna take him out, it's his birthday. And I come back to the room and he's crying, devastated. Can't even talk to him. What's wrong? What's wrong? I've been cut. I'm like, on your birthday? Somebody cut me. On your birthday? Yes. Okay. Lost my scholarship. I have to transfer. I can't go out tonight. This is what I'm dealt with.
He couldn't have waited.
Couldn't have waited a day.
You want to talk about ruthless? I think it's 2000, 2001. We're playing Temple at home. We're up 14-11 in the 8th inning. It's a terrible game. Their third string catcher comes in. He's a freshman, and he's warming up the pitcher, and he cannot throw the ball back. He can't throw it back to him. He's got a mental block. He's going halfway out, flipping it to him, underhanded it to him. The pitcher's meeting him halfway. It's so bad it's uncomfortable in the park. He felt terrible for the kid. Casey Long is on second base in that inning. And look over, and there's Sonny. He gives the steal sign to Plunkett. And, you know, all I could think is like, this guy just has no compassion at all. You can call it competitive. It was just wrong. If you were there that day, you know, it was like the kid's down on his luck, and Sonny just wants to step right on his neck. So he gives the sign. Plunkett's feeling the same thing everybody else is in that park, except for Sonny, obviously. He gives the sign as late as he possibly can. Casey sees it, but pitch is delivered and he doesn't go. Sonny's now irritated that Casey doesn't go. He goes up to the top step of the dugout, gives the sign emphatically. Plunkett has to give the sign to Casey. Pitcher goes into his delivery. Casey doesn't go again. As the ball hits the mitt, Sonny jumps out of the dugout and says, "Casey, run! I want you to see what the kid can't throw. Can't you see? He can't throw the ball. Run now. He's still got it. He's got Mackie Sash. He's got a mental block. Run!" I mean, if 35 guys could have crawled into a hole, that whole team would have crawled into a hole.
Well, the biggest thing to overcome when Sonny retired was who was going to run the snack shack.
Oh, I hated the snack shack. It was brutal.
When I hear the snack shack, first thing comes to my mind is the 15-second hot dog.
I remember cooking the hot dog, and they wouldn't even cook. The water was like fucking brown.
Wouldn't boil.
Disgusting.
It would never boil.
It wouldn't boil. It's like, here you go. Okay.
I also don't think we've ever changed the water. I just remember the water sitting in there. I think sometimes we didn't even empty it out from one game to the next, and we just used the same water.
The irony of it is Plunkett, the full-time assistant, is the health inspector for Mercer County. I mean, you're reading the paper, he's shutting down restaurants left and right. Meanwhile, we got the snack shack. It's this germ vat cesspool of like half-cooked pork, and we're sticking them in stale buns and selling them for $2 a pop. I mean, if you give one of those hot dogs to a freshman today, you'd be accused of hazing.
He always had to shave. Remember? We were like the Yankees.
Yes.
He had to shave. He couldn't have facial hair. But I'm on the bus, freshly shaved, and I cut myself. So I had a piece of toilet paper, and he's handing out the meal monies to everybody, and he walks up to me, and literally, and just ripped, like the bus is moved, so he's shaking. He rips the toilet paper right off my face, and I start bleeding. And I'm like, what the? I look at Jared, I'm like, what is he doing? What is he doing? Why did he just do that? Just for no reason. He didn't even say anything. Just rips it right off.